Hello, Sabrina Alery here with a video tutorial for Clearsnap, and today we're going to take a look at a really easy technique using Smooch Spritz. Now, if you've used Smooch Spritz before, you know that it produces a really rich, shimmery color, and this is because it's not so much water-based like other spray mists, which can be up to 97% water and have a tendency to warp your paper. But Smooch Spritz is all pigment and color. Sometimes you're not looking for that rich color though, so we're going to use do a watercolor resist technique with a little bit of water in our smooch. I've already clear embossed some background images here on some watercolor paper that will hold up under our water use, and also just going to need a cup of water and a paintbrush. This is really easy to duplicate, so let's get started. Alright, so to start with, I'm just going to dip my paintbrush here in the water and paint it onto the background just to give a little bit of moisture, and that'll help spread out the color, help to thin it out to begin with. The first color I'm going to use is Candle Glow, and this is sort of a light golden, a dark golden yellow color, I should say. And I'm going to spray that on first, just in there at the bottom. Okay. Next, I want to use Evergreen, and this is a little darker color, so I'm going to just try and get a little bit there. And finally, Holly Berries. I'm trying to go for a little bit of a Christmas theme here, even though we're not using Christmas stamps. I'm almost out of this color. So, okay. Now I'm just going to get my paintbrush wet again, and I'm going to start blending this color in. The more water you use, the thinner the pigment will become. The thinner the color, the more light the color. I'm just going to do a little bit of blending to mix the yellow in with the red and the green. I'm going to try and take some of this green off of here just because it's such a dark, rich color, and we don't want that to be too overbearing. I'm going to just take it off here. And then I'm just going to kind of mix the yellow in with the green a little bit to get a pretty warbled, water-stained background. You can even take a paper towel too to help pick up the extra pigment. That'll help you from getting splotches. So we're going to let this set just a bit. And then I have Smooch Spritz here in Gold Glow, and this is going to help create a pretty golden background. So I'm just going to spray that on. And again, pat off the excess because I don't want the droplets so much as I just want the shimmer. So we're going to let that dry, and then we can just wipe off the excess pigment from the embossed, and we'll see a nice resist image. So let's let that dry for just a moment. Then to use my resisted image, I just mounted it onto a card, and I added some ribbon, a die cut, a jewel, and another stamped image. So it still has those Christmassy colors, but they're a little more subtle, so it gives it more of a shabby look. To find out more about Smooch Spritz and other techniques, please visit clearsnap.blogspot.com, and for purchasing information, please visit clearsnap.com. Thank you.